Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Hey, just going to jump on real quick, share something that the Ruach gave to me. You guys beware of these commercials on social media. I was watching a program on this channel that I frequent, and on the commercial, there was a commercial about depression. And the lady was talking about, how she battled depression and, what medication she was taking that was being, displayed on this particular commercial. And so I continue watching my program, and there's another commercial comes on again, and it's depression. And then another commercial comes on, and again, it's something about weight loss and Ozempic and all these things. And so what the Ruach began to show me is that these commercials, these are commercials that Satan are designing to try to get into your mind to kind of make you accept what's being put out. I was telling my daughter about this, and she was like, well, that's one of the goals of marketing is to, kind of make people believe that they need what's being advertised. And so one of the things that Satan is doing in this season is trying to inflict people with the spirit of depression, amongst other things. But the Ruach was really just showing me about this particular spirit here, the spirit of depression. And so, what I'm sharing with you today is just be mindful of the content that you're viewing. Be mindful of what you're seeing on social media. Skip it, turn it volume down, or put it on mute, whatever. Walk out of the room if you have to. Do not view these commercials, okay? Because the intent that Satan is doing, he's trying, like I said, to plant a seed of depression or plant a seed of anxiety, whatever you have. So I really just kind of, like I said, wanted to jump on today, let you guys know, stop spending so much time on social media. Stop consuming so many of the commercial ads. Pay attention to these things in these commercials if you're seeing them. Whether it's depression, and turn that stuff off. You don't need to be viewing that or consuming it in your everyday life, getting that stuff into your mental, because what you start to view starts to get into your mind, and eventually you'll start to um I guess associate yourself with some of those things, as far as, and then one of the things is depression, because of the different type of scenarios that they put in these commercials. You'll find yourself watching one of them, and that particular commercial will present the exact scenario of something that you're going through. And then you've never thought about having depression for now. All of a sudden, the seed is planted in your mind, and you're like, well, I didn't know that was depression. Now you're thinking that you have depression. And then once that seed is planted and it takes root, if you don't deal with it, then it begins to grow. And then next thing you know, you're full blown in depression, and now you're on medication, exactly where Satan would want you to be. So just be mindful of the stuff that you're viewing. Turn the social media off. Stop consuming the commercials, especially the ones that are no benefit, the ones that have medication. As a matter of fact, I'm going to share with you guys. I was watching another commercial, and it was a commercial with Ozempic on it. And the manufacturer of Ozempic, I think it's called Novo Nordisk or something like that. But the company's image is a bull with the sun on it, and that is Egyptology. That is a actual idol. You know, they worship bulls in Egyptology, and this particular bull is the emblem of this medication. And so when I looked it up, it was the bull Aphis, and this bull is associated with, healing and strength, which, is why this medication company is representing it. But the point of the matter is that the company that makes the medication has deep roots and deep ties to Egyptology. So now you're consuming this medication, and the root of the company is in an occult. So when you consume this particular medication, you don't know what you're opening yourself up to. You don't know what portals you're opening yourself up um, to these enemies or to these demonic entities to enter into your body. You took the medication for weight loss, but now you came out with, you know, schizophrenia, depression, anxiety, all because you consumed medication that was given over to satanic influence. Okay, so you guys just be careful of the commercials that you're consuming, because the enemy is very crafty in this season. He wants to have people in depression, or on some type of drug, or on some type, or have some type of ailment, so those spirits, those demonic spirits, can run havoc in your life. All right. So that's what I have for you today. Take heed to the message. Stay off social media so much. Definitely monitor the content that you're viewing. And by all means, skip those demonic commercials or turn away from them altogether. Y'all be blessed.